She was terrified. She did what every victim is told to do. She called 911 for help. But when the police finally arrived, she was the one taken away in handcuffs. This is the story of how the system failed Maria Lopez, and how one video exposed the truth. Maria Lopez was a 34-year-old nurse, a mother of two, and one of those people everyone described as gentle. But behind closed doors, her marriage was falling apart. Her husband, Ethan, had grown increasingly controlling, checking her phone, isolating her from friends, and turning every conversation into an argument. She hid the bruises well. She hid the fear even better. Until the night she couldn't anymore. On a cold Thursday night, an argument escalated into something far worse. Ethan snapped. Maria tried to leave the room, but he blocked the door. For the first time, she believed he might kill her, so, with shaking hands, she dialed 911, 911. "What's your emergency?" Maria whispering. "Please, I need help. He's hurting me." She waited for the sound of safety. But what she got instead was a nightmare. When officers arrived, Ethan did something abusers know how to do too well. He switched personalities. Calm, polite, a perfect victim in the making. "I'm sorry, officer, my wife. She's unstable. She attacked me. Look, she scratched me." The scratches were self-inflicted. But the officers didn't look close enough. They didn't ask questions. They saw a scared, soft-spoken man, and a shaken woman struggling to breathe. Maria attempting to explain, voice trembling. But fear made her voice crack, and emotion made her words scatter. And to the officers, that made her look guilty. Without investigating, without checking the scene, without speaking to neighbors. The officers made their decision. They arrested Maria for domestic battery. Her children watched their mother dragged out of the house, crying, begging, confused. She had called for protection and ended up in a cell. Maria spent the night cold, terrified, and alone. She replayed the moment over and over, wondering how everything had flipped so quickly. Meanwhile, Ethan emptied their joint account, called her job claiming she was mentally unstable, and told the kids that mommy got herself arrested. Maria thought her life was over. But what she didn't know was that someone had seen everything. Next door, a neighbor had a Ring doorbell camera pointed directly toward the Lopez home. It recorded the shouting. It recorded the pounding on the walls. And it recorded Ethan rehearsing his lies, minutes before the police arrived. Ethan whispering to himself, "Okay, scratches. Yeah, that'll work. Just stay calm." They always believe the calm one. The neighbor recognized Maria's distress and brought the footage straight to the police station. When investigators saw the video, everything changed. They released Maria immediately. The charges were dropped, and the investigation shifted from Maria to Ethan. For the first time, someone listened to her. Ethan was later arrested for false reporting, assault, and endangering the welfare of a child. Maria regained custody. She began rebuilding her life, piece by piece, but the scars of that night stayed with her forever. Why do victims still get treated like criminals? Why do lies sound more believable than fear? And how many cries for help end in handcuffs instead of safety?